If you want to sit higher on your block, you can do that. We will stay here a little bit. So today, I don't know if you saw it, we will practice the second bandha, the Uddiyana bandha, the abdominal lock. So it's about pulling the belly in and up. So sometimes you see kids, they like to do that when they want to show their ribcage or look scary, they pull it really in and up. So that's what we will try today, okay? It's an advanced practice. We try and see how it goes. And that's our, it's when you practice the full pose, it's like an own pose. So that will be our peak pose. But during the practice today, we will prepare our body with a lot of core work. And a soft Uddiyana bandha just means that you're pulling the belly slightly in, engaging the core. So just in, okay? Belly in, so you're flattening your belly. That's also already Uddiyana bandha. Hi. And yeah, it's also, it's not only the belly in, it's also diaphragm up and in. I will explain the diaphragm a bit more later. So we just start to settle in here first. So you're closing your eyes, relaxing your body, and bringing your full awareness into your body. Letting go of any distractions, thinking about the past, what happened today before, or what you still have to do later. Just focus on the present moment. And then feel into your sit bones. Let them sink down towards the earth. The hips are soft. The knees fall open. And here apply a soft Uddiyana bandha, pulling the navel towards the spine. And that gives you length in your lower back. So you're lifting your back up. Rib cage over your pelvis. Roll the shoulder blades together. Lift your chest. And then slightly tuck the chin in. Lengthen your neck. Relax your face. The jaw is relaxed. Forehead relaxed. And reach the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. So you're sitting very tall here and centered and grounded in Sukhasana easy pose. And keep your awareness on your body for a moment longer. Just noticing how it feels to sit like that without judging anything. And then from here, you bring your full awareness on your breath. Don't change the way you're breathing. Just let it flow as it is. The only thing to do is to keep your full attention on your breath. Mindful breathing. And don't get annoyed or angry with yourself. If thoughts are coming up, you're getting distracted. That's completely normal. The only thing to do then is to bring the awareness back to the breath. Over and over again. Let your breath help you to settle in the present moment. And then here, you bring your hands on your rib cage, keeping the eyes closed, just your hands on the sides, elbows pointing towards the sides. And now you start to deepen your breath. Inhale through the nose into your belly, into your rib cage. Exhale, let all the air out. Full breath in, inflating your body. Exhaling, letting go. And just observe what is happening beneath your hands. So when you're inhaling, you should feel your ribs lifting up, pressing into your hands. And when you exhale, the ribs sink down. Couple of more breaths like this. Just feeling the movement of your breath. The main breathing muscle of our body is the diaphragm. Diaphragm is lifting the ribs and relaxing, bring them down. One more breath. Okay, and you open your eyes. You keep your hands on your sides and you bring your fingers closer together towards the center of your rib cage on the lowest ribs, pressing in a bit. So that's the front attachment of our diaphragm. And then you can just wander your feet kind of underneath the ribs, the lowest ribs, towards the sides, towards the back. At one point, there's not much space. There are other muscles on top, but just bring your hands all the way back into your back, your middle back. So that's kind of the whole attachment of the diaphragm. Okay. And the diaphragm has a shape of a dome. So if you put your hands like this, that's the position when it's relaxed. It looks like this. When you contract it, it opens up, it flattens, and then your ribs lift up. When you exhale, it moves up, ribs down. So that's the movement of the diaphragm. Okay. Later in our Uddiyana Bandha, we want to first exhale all the way. Then we hold the breath. We act as if we breathe in to lift the ribs, and we suck the belly in and up. Okay, that's a bit, sounds a bit complicated, but we'll see. Okay, so that's just the dynamic. And the diaphragm is also like separating our belly, abdomen with our thoracic cage, the lungs. Okay, that's also a function of the diaphragm, and it's also part of this lock, this abdominal lock. Okay, good. So let's start with some core work. So you come to lie on your back. You keep the knees bent here. Maybe the heels a bit closer. Feet resting on the ground. Okay, and we start to just engaging our core. So you inhale, you relax, letting the belly lift up. And with your exhalation, you pull the belly in, navel to spine, pressing the lower back into the ground. Inhale, relax. Exhale, belly in, press the back down. Couple of more like this. Moving with the breath. Inhaling, relaxing. Exhaling, a soft version of the Uddiyana Bandha, pulling the navel towards the spine. You can imagine that you want to fit in a tight jean. So you're making your waist as small as possible. Okay, and then next time when your belly is in, you hold the belly there, but you continue breathing. You breathe more into your chest, but hold the back down, belly in. Continue breathing. If you practice Pilates, that's kind of this powerhouse, what they are practicing always. One more breath and hold. And then relax, let go. Keep the knees bent, lift the feet away from the ground, so knees above the hips into 90 degrees. Inhale here, exhale, lower the feet down towards the ground, at the same time pressing the back down. Inhale, lift the knees back up. See how far you can lower down without losing the contact of your back on the ground. Okay. Inhale up. And exhale down. Do that very slow, controlled. Keeping the core engaged. Very nice. That's it. One more time. Okay, and then knees above the hips, just stretch the feet out, the legs out. Bring the legs together to touch, press them together. Again, belly in, back down, and then you bring your legs over towards the right side. The left hip can lift up, that's okay. Back to center and over towards the other side. Just don't fall all the way towards the side, okay? So the core here helps you to slow down, to hold the legs up without falling over. That's it. If the knees are still bent a bit, that's no problem. Very good. One more time. And then you bend the knees, you bring the feet back on the ground, heels close towards the sit bones, a bit of distance in between the legs, hip width apart. From here now, you curl your pubic bone up, pressing the back down, and then inhale, lift your hips and your arms next to the ears into a bridge. Exhale, slowly lower the hips down, arms back down. Dynamic bridge pose. Inhale up, slowly again with control. Uddiyana Bandha active, and exhale, lower down. Very good. Couple of more like this. One more time. And then when your back is on the ground, you hug the knees in, bringing the knees towards the belly, towards the chest, lifting your lower back. And then lift your heads, bring the head close towards the knee, maybe forehead towards the knee. Squeeze in into a tiny little ball and hold this. Keep on breathing. Okay, and then keep the back rounded and start to rock and roll over your back, to the back, to the front, and see if you find enough momentum to come on your feet and standing up. You can help with your hands if you want. Very good. Okay, and then you can turn towards the front. Yes, we start with sun salutations. So your feet are hip width apart, root down your feet, engage your legs, belly in here as well. Inhale, lift the arms up and look up. Exhale, open the arms. You can bend the knees and forward fold. Inhale, hands on your legs or fingertips on the ground, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step both feet back into a plank. First, inhale, push into your toes to lengthen your plank to the front. And then exhale, knees, chin, chest down. You can also keep the knees high, elbows close. From here, flip the toes, roll the hips down, lift your heart, cobra up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, press it back, down dog. Hold here if down dog is too much. At any point, you can always sit back in a child's pose instead. Calm breath, press into your hands, elbows extended, push the chest back, straighten out your back. You can keep the knees bent, no problem, but try to straighten out the back in one line. Very good. So the Uddiyana Bandha is connected to our third chakra, the Manipura chakra, which is connected to the fire element. So it's all about building up energy, fire in the body. One last breath here. Then bend the knees, look up towards the hands, and then either step your feet or hop the feet towards the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, let go, forward folding. Inhale, lift up. Arms over your head, palms touch, look up. Exhale, mountain pose. 2 more rounds like this. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, belly in and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, stepping the feet back into your plank. Inhale, move your plank a bit to the front, and exhale with control, elbows close, lower it down. Inhale, lift your chest, heart up, cobra up dog. Exhale, push it back, down dog. Or child's pose. And calming your breath. So physically, an Uddiyana Bandha practice stimulates our digestion, and it has a detoxing effect on our body and also an energizing effect. And energetically, it's moving the energy from the belly up towards your heart. So you might feel that later, that you get a softness, openness in your heart area, in your chest. One last breath. Then inhale, lift the gaze, bend the knees, exhale, step or float to the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, let go, forward, fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms over your head, look up. Exhale, mountain pose. One last round like this. Go with your breath. Inhale up. And exhale, forward folding. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step it back, plank. Again, inhale, lengthen the plank to the front. Exhale, high to low plank, elbows closed. Inhale, flip the toes, lift up, cobra, up dog. Exhale, push it back, down dog. Calm breath. And the best time to practice the Uddiyana Bandha is in the morning before you have eaten anything. When the stomach is really empty and gives you a power, it can be like has the same effect like a coffee, waking you up, energizing you. No worries if it's a bit difficult still in the beginning. It takes practice to master. One more breath here. Inhale, look up towards your hands, bend the knees, 2 light steps or a hop to the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, arms over your head. And exhale, mountain pose. Okay, we pick it up a bit. Sun salutation be 2 rounds to build up this fire energy in our body. Okay, so it starts in a chair pose. Inhale, arms up and sit deep, chair. Exhale from here, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, stretch out the back. Exhale, step it back, plank. Inhale to lengthen your plank. Exhale, high to low plank. Knees can be down. Inhale, cobra, up dog. And up dog, the knees are lifted. Exhale, push it back, down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, right foot to the front, left heel in. Keep the hips square, rise up. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale directly back into your plank. Inhale to lengthen the plank. Exhale, high to low. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, push back, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot to the front, right heel in. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, back into your plank. Last chaturanga of this round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push back. Down dog, or feel free to rest in a child's pose. And you probably notice now this energy building up in your body. If you feel like it's getting too warm, too hot, you could release some of the heat with your exhalation with an open mouth. One more breath. If you're in child's pose, come back up into down dog. And then inhale, look up, bend the knees, exhale, step or hop to the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sit deep and lift the arms, chair. Exhale, arms straight, legs straight, arms down, mountain. One more round like this. Inhale, arms up, sit deep, Utkatasana, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step back, plank. Inhale to lengthen the plank to the front. Exhale, high to low plank. If you're getting tired, always bring the knees down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, right foot to the front. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Exhale, back into your plank. Inhale to lengthen the plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push back. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot to the front, right heel in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, push back, down dog or a child's pose. Rest. Calming breath. And don't resist or fight this energy that is building up in your body. Just let it spread in every cell of your body. One more deep breath. And inhale, lift the gaze, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop to the front. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit deep, arms up, chair. And exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Okay, good. First flow, as promised, we'll focus on the core. So a bit more planking and really a tight center, always pulling the belly in. Helps always when you lift the pubic bone up. Automatically, the belly moves inwards. Okay? So let's start. Again in a chair pose. So your feet hip-width apart, root the feet down, lift the arms next to the ears, palms facing each other, and then sit deep in your chair pose. First hold here, lifting your heart up, belly in, hold and breathe. Okay, and then from here, you bring your hands down on your thighs, the fingers turning inwards. You lean into your hands a bit here. Then inhale, lift the heart, look up into a cow back, arching the back. Exhale, chin to chest. Pull the belly in into a cat back. Move with your breath. Inhale, cow back, arch. Exhale, curl in. Uddiyana, Bandha active. Inhale up. Exhale, curl in. Couple of more. From this position, we will do later the Uddiyana Bandha, the full pose. Very good. One more time. Okay, and then find a straight line in your back. Maybe stretch out the legs a little bit more. Arms next to your ears. Into a halfway lift. Hold, breathe. Find your body as parallel to the ground as possible. Stretching out the chest. Nice straight line. Very good. One more breath. And then bend the knees, hands down, stepping the feet back into your plank. So make sure your shoulders are above the wrist. Find one straight line in your body, a stable plank. Belly in, and then right knee towards the right arm. Step it back, left knee towards the left arm. You can do that in a slow pace, or you can do it more like hopping, like a mountain climber. Whatever you want to do here. Very good. Breathe. Okay, and from your high plank, you lower your forearms down, making a fist with your hands in a low plank. Again, first lower the hips down, find a straight line in your body, belly in. And from here, you push your hips up. Inhale, dolphin. Exhale, lower the hips down, face towards your hands, down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, lower down. If that's too much, you can also bring the knees on the ground, doing the same movement. Dolphin sit-ups. Very good. Okay. And from here, form your forearm plank. You open your hands, forearms on the ground, bring the hips down, flip the toes, lift your chest up, head up, close your eyes, swings pose. Rest here for a moment. If it's too much on your lower back, you can bring the elbows further towards the front. If possible, elbows underneath the shoulders. Lifting your chest, rolling the shoulder blades together. Imagine you are smiling through your collarbones. Okay. And then lower the chest down, slide the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes. Again, from here, pull the belly away from the mat, pressing into your hands, into your toes, lift back up into high plank. Find your high plank. We move into a side plank. So on your left hand, open up towards the right side. Right arm over your head. If it's difficult to hold, the knees can also be down. Okay, and then bend the right elbow, bend the knees, bring elbow towards the knees, stretch it out. Inhale, exhale, bend. If the knees are on the ground, curl in, elbow to thighs. Both possible. Very good. Very good. Strong practice. One more time. And then with control back into your high plank. And we are switching the sides. Right hand on the ground. Left arm over your head. Knees high on the ground. Inhale, exhale. Bend the elbow, the knees. Sink deep. Inhale up. Try to stay in one line. Very good. Last time. Back into your high plank. And from here directly lift the hips into down dog. Maybe walk the feet a little bit closer towards your hands. And then again, we do the same with the curling in and stretching out. So here, you exhale, you bend the knees, the belly towards the thighs, curl in chin to chest. Uddiyana Bandha active. Inhale, relax, stretch the legs out, stretch the back out, maybe even arch your back slightly. Exhale, bend, forehead towards the knees. Inhale, stretch it out, maybe look towards the front. Couple of more like this. Very good. Again, the belly pulls in when you're rounding your back. Okay, and then from your down dog, that's optionally if you want to try to hop up. We kind of did that last week as well. You bend the knees, bringing the knees close towards the belly. Here, Mula Bandha active, your pelvic floor. Pull it in, belly in, and then maybe hop the feet up, maybe heels towards the butt. Can also be just a tiny hop, or you skip it. It's too much for your hands, for your shoulders, it's okay. Very good. Yes. One more time. Okay, and then from here, you bring the knees down, open the knees, sit back, child's pose. Relax, forehead on the ground. You can bring your elbows, palms down, relaxing the shoulders, calming your breath. And feel this energy building up in your body, the heat, don't resist it. One more breath. And then you slowly lift up into a tabletop, tucking the toes, pressing into your hands, lifting the knees, down dog again. Okay, and we can all try to jump now to the front. So you're bending the knees again, and this time instead of bringing the heels towards your butt, you just hop the feet towards the hands. Inhale, look up, exhale, hop to the front. Might be easier now. Yes, very good. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, forward, fold, let go. Inhale, rise up, arms over your head. Exhale, hands down, mountain pose. Short break, either you keep the eyes closed, just coming down here, or if you want to drink, towel up, feel free. The next flow, we will move more through some standing positions. We'll take it from down dog. And still focus on our core, so belly in, and we are opening up the rib cage. So our diaphragm, this dome, gets a little bit of a stretch. Okay, so when you're ready, you stand back on the front of your mat. We move with the sun salutation into down dog. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step it back into a plank. Inhale to lengthen the plank. Exhale, high to low, knees can be down. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, push back, down dog. Okay, we take it from here. So first, make sure your hands are gripping into the ground, pressing the floor away from you. And then you lift your right leg up towards the ceiling as high as possible. Stretch it out in a three-legged dog. Hold, breathe. Inhale here. And exhale, bend the right knee, pull it underneath your belly as close as possible towards your belly. Hug it in. Okay, now listen carefully. So you bring your right leg underneath the left leg, turning the left heel out. Right leg to the side. Left arm high, fallen triangle. Straight legs if possible. Press into your right hand. Very nice. One more breath here. And then with control, left hand back on the ground. Bring the right knee back in. Hug it in first. Okay, now we want to step the right foot close towards our hands. The left heel stays high on the toes. Lift the right arm up and look up towards the ceiling. Revolve, low lunge. Look up, hold. Deep twist. Okay, so now your belly is really twisted from the navel on upwards. Keep this twist, but still engage the core. Root down the feet and with ease, lift up, keeping the twist, looking towards your right hand. High lunge, twisted or revolved. So you're twisting towards the right, yes. It's a bit of a challenge for the balance, so it helps when your core is engaged to keep the balance. Also the Mula Bandha, up, pelvic floor up. From here, move back towards the center, just lifting the arms to the knee, next to the ears in a high lunge position. Strong legs. And pelvic floor up, belly in. It helps to find some lightness in the legs. Hands behind your back. Roll the shoulder blades together, lean back. Look up. That feels okay for your back, for your spine. Move a bit back. Okay, and from here, you lean to the front. You keep your arms in the same position, all the weight in the right foot. Lean in, belly in, and then lift the left leg up into warrior three. It's okay. Maybe do some tiny steps to the front and then lifting up. One more breath. And then bend the right knee, let go of your hands. Step the left foot into 90 degrees. One line with your front heel. Lift your arms. Look towards your right hand. Warrior two. Very good. Bending the right knee deeply. Reaching into your hands. Okay, again. Belly in. Bring your palms, turn your palms up. Right arm towards the left side. Left arm over your head and you reach towards the front. Reaching your arms apart. Right arm to the front, left arm over your head. Yes. Hold here. Keeping the right knee bent, strong center. Maybe hugging the arms closer together, kind of. And then from here, you lift back up, stretching out the right knee and tilting back, looking up. Reverse triangle. Stretch out your right side. Very good. One more breath here. And then windmill your arms down, bending the right knee, step it back, down dog. Okay, the same poses on the other side. So lift the left leg up first into a three-legged dog, hold, press into your hands, belly in. And then bend the left knee, hug it in first. Okay, and then remember this little twist sideways. So you stretch the left leg underneath the right, opening the right arm. Fallen triangle. Very nice. Hold, breathe. Inhale, and then from here, right hand back on the ground, bend the left knee, hug it in, without stepping it down first. And then step the left foot towards the front. Low lunge. Lift the left arm high, twist. Look towards the left hand, towards the ceiling. Hold and breathe. Imagine here you're rinsing out a towel, your belly. Okay, root the feet down, belly in, and then gracefully lift up, keeping the twist. Look towards the left hand. Revolved high lunge, very good. Find your balance. If you fall out, it's okay, just come back. And from here, twist towards the front, arms next to the ears, high lunge, still balancing on your right toes. And hands behind your back. Roll the shoulder blades together, lift the heart, maybe look up, leaning back. Okay, and then remember this strong transition into warrior three. So you're keeping your arms like this, leaning to the front, all the weight in your left foot, and lift the right leg up. Maybe take some steps to the front first with the right foot. Hold, very nice, balance. And from here, open the arms, bend the left knee, right foot into 90, warrior two. Bending the left knee, pressing it out, hips open towards the side. Reach into your arms. Okay, and then we come into this core side angle variation. So you're turning the palms up, left arm towards the right side, right arm next to the ear and lean to the front. Very good. Hold, breathe. Again, your center is tight. One more breath. And then lift up, stretch the left leg out, right hand, right thigh, left arm up. Reverse triangle. Stretch it out, open up the left side. Very good. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, windmill the arms down, step back, down dog. 2 deep breaths here. Okay, and we will do the same flow in a faster pace, like Vinyasa style, 1 breath, 1 movement. You know the poses now. I won't give so many cues. Try to follow. If you get lost, just see if you get back in. Okay, let's start. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to the belly. Inhale, open up towards the left side, fallen triangle. Exhale, back into plank with the right knee in. Step the right foot to the front. Inhale, right arm up, twist. And from here, lift up. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Find your hands behind your back and inhale, lean back. Exhale to the front, warrior three, right leg up. And then warrior two, step the left foot back, open the arms. Turn the palms up, right arm to the side, left arm over your head, lean to the front. And then from here, stretch the right leg out, left hand back, right arm up. reverse triangle. Hold here, breathe. The right leg is straight. Inhale and then exhale, back into down dog directly. Okay, other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to the belly. And then open up to the right, fallen triangle. Back into plank with the left knee in. Step the left foot to the front. Left arm up, twist. Keep the twist, rise up. Revolved high lunge. Back to center. Find your hands behind your back. Roll the shoulder blades, lift your heart up. Lean to the front, lift the right leg, warrior 3, very nice. Step back, warrior 2. Palms up, right arm, left arm, sorry, to the front, right arm over your head. Reach to the front. Yes, no worries. And then come back, tilt back, right, left arm up, right hand back. Hold for one breath. And back into your down dog. And then you bring the knees down. Flip the toes. This time you keep the hips high. You only bring your head, arms to the front, head down, puppy pose. Stretch out your back. Just let your belly sink down. Heart is opening up. If you want a deeper stretch, you could lift your head and bring the chin on the ground. That's just an option. Okay, and lift your head up, hands underneath your shoulders, tucking the toes, lifting the knees, down dog. And then decide for yourself, look to the hands, and either you step or you hop to the front. And inhale, rise up, arms over the sides, over your head. Exhale, Tadasana Mountain. Okay, again, a short break if you want to drink or towel up or just coming down, keeping the eyes closed. So we are coming closer to the Uddiyana Bandha. We'll first balance a bit more. Also focus on the core and a bit of a twist. Okay, and when you're ready, standing top of your mat, lifting the arms up over your head, look up. And exhale, forward fold. Okay. And here now bring all the weight into your left foot. Spread the left toes, grip the toes in. And then either you hold your right big toe with the right thumb, index and middle finger in a toe lock if you can reach. If you can't reach the foot, you can also just hold the back of your right leg. And then belly in and lift up all the way. Can be in a toe lock or holding the leg. Very good. Balance. Belly in. Uddiyana Bandha in. Okay. And from here, right, left hand on the left hip. Open the right leg towards the side. The knee can also be bent. You can also hold like this. If you feel stable here, turn your head towards the left shoulder. Hasta Padangustasana. Very good. Hold. One more breath. Oops. And then back to center. Let go of your leg. Hold a moment. And then forward fold. 2 breaths here, just hanging out, relaxing your head, shoulders. Okay, and then we are switching the sides. So all the way into the right foot. Grip the toes in, lift the inner arch, strong right leg.
Either you hold your left big toe, yogic toe lock, or the back of your leg. Belly in, and with control, slowly lift up. Hold here, maybe hold the leg, whatever is possible. Right hand on the right hip. Open the left leg towards the side. Knee can also be bent. Maybe look towards the right. If you fall out, it's okay. Always come back. And then back to center. Let go. Hold for a moment. Step down, forward. Again, relax here. Calm breath. And from here, you sit deeper, lifting the arms, Utkatasana chair. Hands in front of your heart. Twist to the right, hook left elbow on the outside of the right leg. Press into your hands to look up. Deep twist. Really imagine you're twisting, rinsing out your inner organs to kind of empty. So you're ready to really bring the belly in the Uddiyana Bandha. Okay, back to center. Keep the hands and directly twist over towards the left. Pressing into your elbow to lift the heart up. Hands in front of your chest in the center. One more breath. And back to center. And come up, release. Shake out your legs. Okay. So now peak pose, Uddiyana Bandha. I will first show it to you because it's a bit difficult to explain, understand. I can't really talk when I'm doing it, but we do it, as I said, in this position that you're leaning towards the front. So first here, you will take a deep breath in, opening up your ribcage, and then you're breathing out and really actively pulling your ribcage in, pulling the belly in, pressing all the air out of the lungs. And then you hold your breath. You're not breathing anymore, but you act with your ribcage as if you would breathe in. You open it up and then the belly sucks in and up. Okay? You hold the breath. You're not breathing. You hold it as long as you can go. And then you inhale and you relax. And that's it. I will show it once without talking, okay? Because I tried it yesterday while talking and I couldn't do it at all. Okay. So it looks a bit like this. And then you let go. So it helps when you bring the chin in as well and you're rounding your back. Okay, so really bad. It's really when you have it right, it really feels like a vacuum in your belly. So, okay, let's try it together. Okay, so feet hip width apart. Lean into your hands. Now I will talk you through it. So first here, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, let all the out, really press the air out, already pulling the belly in. And then hold the breath, open up the ribcage, bring the belly in and up. Hold. And if you can't hold the breath, let go. Okay, release. We do this 2 more times, okay? Okay, so lean into your hands. Inhale, fill up your lungs. Exhale, press the out. Bring the head in, belly in, round the back. Hold the breath, suck the belly in. Very good. Hold as long as you can hold, and then release, let go. Very good. can give some irritation in the throat as well. Okay, one last time. Okay, lean in, breathe in, out, press all the air out, ribcage together, chin in, and then hold the breath, suck the belly in. Very good. And then when you can't hold the breath anymore, let go, release. Okay, and then slowly lift up. Relax. So maybe you want to try this tomorrow morning when the belly is empty, it's easier. Okay, and then it's really a powerful practice. You maybe feel like your heart beating now a bit, or like heat in your chest, maybe in your head, or dizziness. That's okay. Okay, so from here now we stretch it out a bit, first in back bends. So we move onto our bellies in a half sun salutation. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, hands down, step the feet back, plank. And lengthen your plank, and then knees, chin, chest, all the way down on your belly. And here, flip the toes, so your toenails are on the ground. Stretch out the arms to the front. Hold, breathe here. Maybe you want to shake out your hips a bit. Relaxing your belly. Okay. From here, you bring your arms next to your body, palms facing up. Again, keep the feet on the ground, pressing the toenails into the ground. Bring the belly in, Uddiyana Bandha active, and then lift the head, chest, arms up, Locust Pose. Hold, breathe, look straight to the ground, keep your neck long. Keep on breathing, don't hold the breath. And then let go, turn your head towards the right, rest on your left ear. Okay, and then turn the head back to center. Next step. If you want to go there, if it's not too much, if it's too much for your back, you can just come back into this locust. If you can back bend deeper, you bend the knees, catch your ankles. And from here, again, you lift your head, chest, and your legs up. Bow pose. Lift your heart up. You can look straight to the front if possible. Okay. Again, keep on breathing, don't hold the breath. One more breath, inhale, lift everything higher up. And exhale, release, turn the head towards the left, on the right, here, arms next to your body. Release, if you want, you can shake out your hips a bit. Head back to center, hands underneath your shoulders, tuck the toes, and lift up into tabletop. Okay, you can just for a moment sitting back. So we always do an inversion in our yoga practice. Today the inversion is the headstand. Doesn't mean that you have to go all the way into the headstand. Just bring some weight on the crown of your head. We do it step by step. One thing, I will talk you through it. If you're already stable in your practice, you can go into it alone. But just one thing, if you make it to here, head on the ground, please don't kick up, okay? Because then you can really fall over and fall on your back. I do it like that. So you bring the feet closer, one knee in, other knee in, if you want. And from there, you can rise up. If you fall out, mostly you fall down on the feet. Okay, and then just one other thing. If you are stable in your headstand, nice Uddiyana Bandha practice is here to get into a L headstand. So legs straight, belly in, and hold. Okay, if you want to try. Okay, step by step. So from your tabletop, bring your elbows down and hold your opposite elbows to measure the distance. Open the forearms, hands interlace, but keep the palms open, pinky fingers on the ground. Very important, chin to chest, close your throat. And then with a straight neck, head on the ground, crown of the head on the ground. You can stay here. That's already an inversion. If you want to go further, tuck the toes, lift the knees away from the ground, like in a down dog. Again, you can stay here, or maybe you want to walk your feet closer, bringing the hips over your shoulders, and then maybe one knee in, maybe the other, maybe both. If you're there, you could lift up. Anywhere wants my help? Let me come behind you if you want to try again. You want to try again? Yes, I'm standing behind you, so nothing will happen. If you do it like that, like with the knees bent, then it's safe.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Yes. One knee in. Yeah, very good. Yes, I'm there. Yeah, perfect. Don't need my help. Belly in. Yes, one straight line. If you want to try, you could slowly lower the legs down. Very good. Yes, perfect. Okay, you can rest in child. Anywhere one wants my help? Okay, behind you. One knee in. Yes. Lift the legs up. Yes, yes, yes. Belly in, belly in, belly in. Perfect. Okay, try it. Belly in. Keeping the legs straight. Lowering down. I can head to here. I hold you here. Yes. Hold. Yes. That's it. Very good. Welcome. Anyone else? I'm behind you. You want to try? Marina?
No.
No? Okay. Yes, that's okay. No, you don't have to. Only if you want. Okay. And if you had enough, you just rest in a child's pose. Everyone fine? You want my help? Yes, this, and then you press the hands down, and really straight neck. Yes. Yes. One knee in. Yes. Other knee in. Yes. Belly in, and then from here, see if you can lift up. One straight line. Your hips have to be over the shoulders. Very good. I hold you here, and now you can lower the legs down. Straight legs. Oh, yes. Very good. Welcome. All good? Okay. Okay, and from here now we really stretch it out. We take it slowly. So you come back up into your tabletop. You lift your right arm up, look up. And then thread the right arm underneath the left, turning your head to the left, arm on the ground, head on the ground on the right ear. Your right hand can either stay next to your face, or you could bring, the left hand, or you can bring the left arm in your back or in your side for shoulder stretch on the left side. Close the eyes, thread the needle pose. Very good. Breathe deeply into your belly. Nothing to hold here, no active Uddiyana Bandha. And then first bring your left hand next to your face again, if it's not there anymore. Press up into tabletop. Switching the sides. Left arm up, look up. And then thread left arm underneath the right. Turn your head towards the right. Rest the left ear on the ground. Right hand next to your face, or rub the right arm behind your back. Eyes closed, belly relaxed. allow yourself to melt into this pose.
One more deep breath into your belly. And then right hand on the ground. Press up, tabletop. And then you lift the feet slightly up and just swing the legs towards one side and come to sit. Stretching the legs out towards the front first. And sit tall in Dandasana. Again, lift your chest up, sit tall. And then from here, open up the legs towards the sides. Okay, if you have get in touch with your neighbor, you can also slightly turn towards the side. Okay. Pulling the toes up, chest lifted, lift the arms up, look up, stretch out your spine, keep the spine long, and then move to the front, hands on the ground, wherever you can touch. Find length, and then let your head drop down. The knees can also stay bent, that's fine. Okay, and if it's too much for the back of your legs, keep the knees bent, but make sure that you're stretching out your back. Very good. And send your breath all the way down into your lower back. And lift your gaze, bring your hands closer. Keep the right leg like this, bend the left knee, bring the left foot on the inside of the right leg. Make sure that you're sitting on both sit bones here. And then either your right hand on the inside of the right leg or right elbow, right forearm on the inside. From here, you lift the left arm up over your head towards your right side. Maybe you can even grab your foot, maybe. Wherever you are, lift your left shoulder up, adding a little twist, looking up towards the ceiling. And then you hold, breathe. Open up your left side. The QL muscle. You often have like a deep lower back pain, especially after sitting. That's a great stretch for this muscle. That can cause pain. Very good. One more breath. And then slowly lift up. And then you bring your right leg towards the center, still straight in front of you. Okay, and you can lift your left foot up and place it on your right thigh, if that's okay for your hip, your knee. If possible, even bring your heel really into your groin. And then letting the knees sink down. If that's all super uncomfortable, you could also keep the left foot on the ground. Okay. From here, we are adding a twist again. So you lift the arms up, finding length in your spine. Sit bones rooting down. From here, you twist over towards the left. Right hand can rest on your left knee. Maybe rub either the left hand
on the fingertips behind you, or you rub the left arm all the way around. Maybe you can even grab your left foot with your left hand. Look over the left shoulder, keep your spine straight. And then you can close the eyes, slightly letting the chin drop down, long neck. Hold and breathe. Very good. Last breath. And then twist back to the center. And now you stretch the left leg out to the side. Right knee bends, right foot on the inside of the left leg. Again, make sure you're sitting on both sit bones, maybe wiggle around a bit. Left hand or forearm elbow on the inside of the left leg. Really press it against the leg. So you already have a little twist here. Right arm up, over your head, towards the left side, lean in. And then wherever you are, lift the right shoulder up and lean further. Eyes closed, face relaxed. Very nice. Breathe deeply into your right side. Very good. One last breath. And then lift back up. Bring the left leg in front of you, straight. And then pick your right foot up. Place it on your left thigh. Maybe the heel all the way up into your groin. If it's too much, keep the right foot on the ground. Okay. From here, lift the arms up. And now you twist towards the right side, left hand on your right thigh. Either right fingertips behind you, looking over the shoulder, or wrap the right hand around. Maybe you can catch your foot. From your heavy sit bones, you lift your chest up. Imagine with every inhalation, you're expanding your spine a bit more. Every exhalation, you're twisting a little bit deeper. Very good. One more breath. And then back to center. Bend both knees. Maybe shake out the legs for a moment. Make sure you have enough space behind you and your block kind of in the middle of your mat next to you. We need it now. So from here, you stretch your arms towards the front and you slowly roll down on your back. All the way down. And first, take your block, lift one side of your upper body and place the block in between your shoulder blades. And you're lying on the block. See if that's comfortable for you. And then, if possible, letting the head drop back down on the ground. If that's super uncomfortable, you can also just take the block to the side. Open your arms in a T towards the sides. Bring your feet closer, heels towards the sit bones. And from here, you're letting the legs fall open into a bound angle pose. And then just let go. Allow gravity to pull you down towards the earth. Your eyes are closed. Your whole body is soft. And now imagine that all the energy that you have built up during your practice today is spreading into your whole body, into the toes, fingers, to every cell of your body. And then slowly, first bring your legs together. Roll towards one side. Take the block away to the side. And if you still want to do any stretch, feel free, maybe hugging the knees in or something. And from there, you're stretching the legs out. Bit of space between the legs. The feet fall open. Arms next to your body. Palms facing up, fingers curled in. Slightly bringing the chin towards the throat, lengthening the neck. Heavy body. Nothing to hold, nothing to control here. Only relaxing, resting. And also your breath just flows as it is. And from here, when you have found some stillness, calmness in your body, invite this peace into your mind as well. When we are resting, the mind tends to get very busy. That's okay, that's the nature of our mind. Just notice your thoughts coming up, any sounds, any sensations in your body. And don't hold on to them. Just let them go. Don't follow them. One after the other. Let it go, and maybe you will find some space in between your thoughts as you are relaxing here.
Softly bring your awareness back. Feel the back of your body on the ground. Take a deep breath in into your belly. Exhale, release. And then gently wake up the body, moving the feet, the toes, fingers, hands. Maybe you want to turn your head from side to side, or you want to stretch out your arms, bending the knees. Just do any stretch movement that you need right now. And if you're ready, your knees bend and the eyes closed, you roll onto the right side of your body. In a fetal position, resting here a little bit longer, keeping all your awareness inwards. And then slowly come to sit up in Sukhasana with crossed legs. Like in the beginning of the class, your hands can rest on your legs or in your lap. You're sitting tall, shoulders, face relaxed. And here, again, feel inwards, observe and witness. Maybe bring your focus to your center, towards your belly, solar plexus, your third chakra. Maybe you can notice some energy there. You can imagine a yellow light. Just notice, observe. You don't have to feel anything. That's also fine. Don't judge. Bring your hands in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra, slightly bowing your head. And thank yourself for your practice, your strength, your energy today. And I will chant Om 3 times. The lips stay closed. If you want, you can join me, or you can just enjoy the vibration. If you are joining, maybe send this vibration into your center, into your Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale. The inner fire in me sees, honors, and bows to the inner fire in you. Namaste.